Showboat sports guys, man, who's there? Come up with a list and see who can vote and see what everybody's got to say about that. But thank you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you guys. Make you guys like, subscribe, and share on that, and be a part of the circus because we get down here all the time. But also, you guys look at the bottom of the screen, at the bottom. I always do that every show. Let everybody call in mine, and you know, if there's might be some things that's just too much to type anyway right now. So I have to do that while on there. And I'll forget. Marquise, salute. You could let the crew, the rest of the sons roll up in here. Yeah, man. Nothing much, man. Nothing much at all. Yeah, we're gonna talk about who's the king in every division, and but we're gonna go through this a little bit of the people that I think are the king division. So I'm working on a list, but I want to get other people's. Like I said, we're gonna wait for everybody else to start rolling up in here, and we're gonna listen. We're not gonna wait. Going now, Steve. Uh, yeah, Marlon. Papalis. Do we go all the way up to heavyweight? We'll work our way up. Because we ain't gonna go down much further than that, because some of those divisions I don't really care too much about. Some of those divisions I don't even worry about. Some of those divisions I don't. Hold on. Hold on a second. I don't know. Yeah. So what led me to think about this? Who's the king of each division? Because and we talk about we get in the division and we talk about the welterweight. We kind of stay on that so much. But when we start figuring out who's the best in every division, the top guys, then we'll know who else needs to fight, because the rest of these other divisions can be exciting too if these other people fight. Because I was thinking to myself earlier, I was like, you got 140, right? You got a lot of good talent at 140. Like they should, right? You got the 35 pounders going up to 40, and when they go up to 40, they get in the limelight, right? But if 140 go ahead and start their little thing, they're trash talking, they're a little back and forth, guess what'll happen? You'll have a nice division there. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it's better now. Hopefully it is. I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't know if it's that or this, but listen, I've already got another laptop. I got to go ahead and get it too and get all my programs on it. Had it and just been doing other stuff. So hopefully I'll get that together. And I'm doing different setups and stuff. So right now I'm working on some stuff. That's why guys, I always got these pictures up and I'm not really going live. So working on that. So just bear with me. We'll work through all of that. But what I was saying, Marquise, is that earlier today, I was thinking about 140. I was like, 140 is a really good division, right? We talk a lot about 135 and we talk about 147. Everybody really skips over 140. Salute 8 Mile 313. Salute, salute. So we normally talk about those divisions, right? But 140 just kind of gets glossed over a little bit. Then, so what I'm saying is each division taking the wave water, right? Waves. And um, let's build a list. Yeah, that's this whole thing. But anyway, yes, so we got a lot. Start getting people all excited, like candles out there. You know what I'm saying? But we can recognize who's the best position. I said we'll super best, work our way up a little bit, right? I figure anything under that, I ain't really too concerned with that. But we'll talk about that a little bit. So yeah. So we'll get this thing up in at the super bantamweight. Um, is it doing a little better now, 8 Mile? so 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 we'll go ahead and start talking about super bantamweight real quick. We'll go ahead. Who are the top people at super bantamweight that y'all think is the king of the bantamweight division? Or really, um, League of Legacy, salute. So who do y'all think is really the top dog at one right now as it sits? Right now as it sits. Who do y'all give a super bantamweight that's 120, that's 122, right? That's 122 pounds. So who do y'all get on there? Do y'all say Inoue? Do you say Stephen Fulton Jr.? Do you think Kevin Gonzalez? Who is Marlon? Who do y'all think it is at 135? Now, in my book, I got Stephen Fulton Jr. as being ahead of that one. But they saying that the monster Inoue, now that he's up there, they saying that he's gonna beat Stephen Fulton Jr. So do y'all think it's him? Who do y'all think is there? Is it still echoing, guys? Shouldn't be echoing. We should be good now because whatever my computer done, it's done caught up now. It's done this little thing. So we should be good now. It just seems like every time it starts out, I want to be okay. So Junior. All right, I got highlighted on the screen. League of Legacies. I got you on the screen, man. So who else? AAR, salute. So who do you think we're doing right now? We're going with super bantamweight. Who do you think is the king at super bantamweight? I say Stephen Fulton Jr. League of Legacy says it's Inoue, and so that's one of each. So who do you think is down there? Who do you put up there? And who else we got? 8 Mile, 313. What's your thoughts? I mean, everybody here. Well, I want to get everybody. If y'all can just give us a quick little pick on there, we just keep on rolling on out. You know what I'm saying? Marquise, who do you think it is? Hopefully this thing ain't still cutting out. All right, Nui. Okay, cool. Hey, that's a good decision, man. You know what I mean? So that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Because that's gonna be a battle. That's gonna be a real battle down in there. So you know what? That the both two top dogs are getting ready to fight. So that helps that division, right? The division ain't as deep as as like the welterweight and 135, but at least in that division, we're gonna get some clarity on there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get clarity of who's gonna win that one. But it's getting ready to go down. Hey, I'm sure y'all Inui, hey, after he got drug tested once or twice, he's like, forget that, I'm hurt. I gotta give y'all hell about that one. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna accuse him of nothing, man. I just thought I'd throw that out. I thought it was funny. It's just a thought process. Everybody's making jokes about it. But may the best man win on that one. If he wins, hey, I ain't saying he pushed anything and done anything. Either way, we're gonna give it to him. So then we're gonna scroll on up. We're gonna scroll on up. We're gonna go on down to featherweight. Featherweight is 126, right? Y'all say Ray Vargas, Luis Lopez, Ramirez, Mauricio Lara. Who do y'all think in that division? Do y'all think has that one? So who do y'all put down at 126 featherweight? What's y'all's thoughts on that? Really, I'm kind of like on the fence with that one. Uh, I'm on the fence with that one, bro. I want on because it's like now that you have Shakur Stevenson, well, not yeah. Well, not Shakur Stevenson. You got you got he said I'm not qualified for that one. Yeah, you got Gary Russell Jr. down that way. You got all them guys. See, some of those guys can go back down there. That's what Loma really needs to be 130, 126. Loma really needs to be there. But I think I'm going to go ahead and go on for Vargas. You know what I mean? Vargas, Ramirez, I think I might like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of on the fence with them guys, man. But just to pick one, I'll just say, I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm going to throw Vargas out there. I'm going to throw Vargas out there. Anybody else want to throw somebody out there? Or are y'all good on that one? Are y'all good on that one? Because we can just go on up to 130. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what's good. That's why I'm working on this list. Because a lot of people are like, okay, well, who's down there on those, right? So I got to go work on 126. I got to do a little bit more background, a little bit more breaking down, a little bit more analyzing. But I just think I'll go with that. Loma would have a better chance at undisputed there. Oh, Loma would be undisputed at 126, 130, probably. You know what I'm saying? Definitely at 126. And I don't think nobody at 130 beats him. I don't think there's nobody because you got Shakur 5 now. So who's gonna stop Loma down there? To be honest, where it needs to be, I don't think up that past the featherweight. We're gonna go on up to feather 130. Y'all got Foster, Hector, Luis Garcia, Joseph, Cordina, Navarrete. So who do y'all got on there? Who y'all got on there? Hector. So you think Navarrete can beat Hector Garcia? Do you think that? Navarrete, hey, I like him, but when you got Hector Garcia going back there, oh man, my bad, man. Yeah, it was doing that a few seconds, but it seemed like it's done stopped again, man. But so this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So at 130, you got Hector Garcia, Joseph Cordina, Navarrete, and Foster, right? So I'm like on the fence between Navarrete and Hector Garcia. Because I don't know if Navarrete can beat Hector Garcia. Especially, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think? I don't know. I might be leaning towards Hector now that Hector's back down, just depending on how he is after, after all the stuff he done been through. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to pick Hector Garcia on there, man. I might have to. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, okay. Marquis says at 130 currently, the best I would say is Oscar Valdez, then Navarrete. Yeah, Oscar is a bit Oscar. Yeah. Oscar's good, man. So do y'all think Navarrete and Oscar, y'all don't think Hector can beat them? I gotta do a little bit more breakdown, man. Heck, listen, man. Hector ain't no walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? So how is Hector gonna be after all the stuff he done been through? You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna fully recover? That's the thing. That's the thing. But Oscar Valdez is, hey, that's a good one, Marquise. That's a good one though, for real. Navarrete, man, we got to get that one out. So Marquise is saying Oscar first. Then we got 8 Mile saying Navarrete. So I'm on the fence with that one. I'm on the fence with that. I like to see what Hector gonna do after see what Hector can do next. But as of that, I like Navarrete. I do. I like him. But Oscar is, man. Hey, Oscar can fight, man. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to jump on that Oscar Valdez. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna jump because I'm kind of, I say Oscar Valdez. I say Oscar. Oscar Valdez is ready. I say he's ready for it. So I'm giving Oscar Valdez. Anybody else want to jump on there? AAR, AAR said Navarrete. Okay, he did. He picked it. Did everybody else get in? Did League of Legends? Hold on, let me see if everybody else got in. League of Legacy, where you at? Who do you pick at 130? Who you pick at 130? He said, I think Hector can beat Navarrete, but I can see Navarrete overwhelming Garcia. At 130, Valdez is a tough out. Yeah. Too much power for both. Yep. You know what? I can agree with you on that one, Marquise. I can agree with you on that. Seven News, Mayweather will fight Spence versus Crawford winner for huge money and to stop Bud Crawford from reaching 50 and 0. Shh. Floyd ain't coming back in with them little young dudes. AAR. Ain't nothing breaking about that. Said somebody reported that one, huh? Was that reported at the 7-Eleven? Yeah. He said Oscar Valdez. Okay. Leaning towards Valdez. Okay. Yeah, I think I gotta go with that Valdez. I gotta go with that one. So that's our pick. So we got some people say Inoue, or and some people say Stephen Fulton Jr. I picked Stephen Fulton Jr. I think everybody else said Inoue. So 126, nobody's really jumping in on that. I seen that too about money. Yeah, Money Mayweather ain't coming back out of that. Y'all know that's just cap. That's a lie. That is a lie. All right. So we're gonna move out of 130. We're gonna keep on moving. We are at lightweight, the lightweight division. Who do y'all pick that's the king of 135? And go. Who do y'all pick that's the king of 135? Tank at 135. All right. 8 Mile says Tank at 135. Say New Age is the boogeyman at 130 at 122. You think so? Nah, I think Stephen Fulton Jr. is gonna stop him, man. I think it's gonna be a good one. I can't wait to see them two dudes fight. I can't wait. All right. League of Legacy says Haney. So we got one for Tank, one for Haney. AAR said he said Rolly plus the refs. Come on, man. You gotta pick one, man. You can't pick two. You got to pick Rolly or you got to pick one. You got to pick one. So right now I'm gonna roll with AAR said Tank. Yeah, because of Devin Haney's last performance. Man, I'm thinking. I say Tank. But see, you got Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? I might be leaning towards Shakur because Shakur, I don't know. Zach B, salute. He said Tank for sure. I might be Shakur Stevenson on this one, man. I don't know, man. I'm kind of Shakur Stevenson on it. Uh-oh. Marquis says The toughest division. Because Devin, because he's undisputed and has the better resume out of all the rest of them. Then Tank, then Shakur Stevenson. Woo, woo. Yeah, good point. Good point. League of Legacy says Haney won that fight in a way you haven't seen him fight before. That says a lot about his versatility. Yep, yep, yep. WAR says Pitbull is lurking. Yeah, lurking where he ain't beating none of them top guys. Pitbull ain't beating none of them guys. Did anybody miss Forster in any of those lightweight divisions? Nah, nobody. Nobody said him. You want to pick him? You pick him. We put you right on after on there. Nah, everybody in the super. Are you talking about the super featherweight, lightweight? Yeah, he said Garcia, Oscar Valdez. So everybody going. You know what I'm saying? He said it was close, but he really didn't use anything he specializes in. Yeah. Yeah, those body shots. He was trying to break them on down, wasn't he? He lurking behind the doors like on Earl's shirt. Yeah, yeah. Zach says yes. Okay. But yeah, we all said Oscar Valdez. You know what I mean? Most people did. You know what I mean? And then some people said Navarrete. So that's where we are on that one. But now we everybody so I don't know if that's gonna come. See, but the thing is, Pitbull crew got to make it Geo. You know what I'm saying? And then Tank got to want to. You know, it could be an easy little quick payday for Tank because Tank gonna listen. Tank gonna have two hands this time. I don't really care to see that fight. Yeah, so one for each class. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're picking somebody for each class. You know what I mean? So we started out at 122. You know what I'm saying? We started at 122. That's Steve Fulton Jr., that's Marlon Tapalis and Inoue. So what we do is we trying to build it up a little bit because you know a lot of people just jumping over weight class like ain't nothing in there. But man, we got a lot of good boxes and a lot of good boxing. Because 120 at 122, they gonna get down. So everybody pick one of the two. So we got the two top guys fighting at 122. You know what I'm saying? So at 130, like I said, that's great. Somebody's gonna have to make something happen down at 130. So you got some good fights down there. So now we try and clear up this 135. So that's the biggest thing. So we just letting everybody throw it out there. It ain't nothing that you just got to stand on that one. What we doing tonight is we just throwing some stuff out. You know, well, who we think the king is, right? Right now, as it speaks, just off the top of your head. Ain't nobody really breaking it down. We just going through who you think. And that's why I'm saying I'm on the fence because I like Devin. I like Shakur Stevenson. I like Tank. I can't really say who's gonna win between either one of those guys, but just to throw something out there, I think that to put man, I'm still lost on that one. Maybe Tank, man, maybe Tank. But then I like Shakur Stevenson too, man. But I like Devin. You know what I mean? Because Devin ain't gonna fight everybody like he fought Loma. I think what Devin did was he tried to do an Earl Spence. He tried to go in there and hit Loma to the body, break Loma's body down, slow him down, and stop him. I think that's what Devin's game plan was. But Devin just really them body shots didn't break Loma down. I mean, it slowed him down towards the end, but it didn't break him down like he thought it would. You know what I'm saying? You know, because that's one of those things that Devin just hasn't done like that. You know what I mean? Earl Spence has years of that stuff. That's his go-to. So if that's not your cup of tea, you're not gonna just go in there and just show out. You know what I'm saying? So he's not gonna fight everybody the same way. That's why I say I'm on the fence. Tank and Shakur have to fight for that top spot. So Zach B said Tank and Shakur. Yeah, but for the road, pick one. Because we're all just gonna pick one, man. It don't matter if you right or wrong, Zach. You ain't got to stand on it. Yeah, he overestimated his power. Yeah, he did. So listen, this ain't nothing that later on down the road we're gonna throw in each other's face, man. We just coming up with who we think. We building a list. We getting something out there. Because I'm working on a list actually of who do I think is is the king of each division. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on that right now. So I figured I'd talk to you guys and see what y'all, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He said rewatch home Haney and Loma today. My score was 5 Haney versus 5 rounds Loma, 2 rounds dead even, draw. Ain't nothing wrong with that. AAR, ain't nothing wrong with that, bruh. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I just give close rounds to a champ. If it's so close that it's a tie, the champ gets it. That's just that's how I've always done. To beat a champ, you got to beat the champ convincingly. You can't just come in there and get even with the champ. You got a little out, even if it's the slightest, you got to outdo him enough to show clear victory. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. Mr. Richardson, salute. Appreciate you in the super chat. Just show up, salute. Hey, so guess what? Now that you're on in, bro, you got to jump on in here and start putting your picks on down. He said, I stand on Haney, 10 toes. Legal Legacy said, Haney is 135, period. He stands on that. He said, I stand on Tank 10 toes. Zach B said, Tank 10 toes. Hey, but like I said, man, we won't hold this against anybody because, like I said, we just building, throwing it out there. We're going through we're gonna go through most of the divisions, throw it out there and keep on rolling. You know what I mean? And I'm just highlighting because you know I'm in this, they can let it. He said you have to convincingly and overwhelmingly supposed to beat a champion. Yeah, well, you got to, yeah. Now I ain't saying you got to dog walk the champion, but I do say that you got to show clear that you won that round. You know what I mean? If a champion, let's say this, if a champion and a challenger hits each other 10 times, and out of 10 times was all 10 power shots where they were dead even, I give that round to the champ because the challenger should have threw 11 power shots, strong ones. You know what I mean? That's how I give it. Because when you're a champion, everybody's gunning for you. Everybody pulls up and fights a better fight because you know what I mean? They're going to be that motivation of taking you down. You know what I mean? So the champ, and plus that way you won't, you got to show clear victory where you took that guy's belts to make them belts change hands. Because if you say, man, they about dead even, then let the champ get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to pick, listen, so I can get off of mine, because I said everybody going to pick, right? And so y'all might hear me change it later, but just to get one to go, I'm going to pick Shakur Stevenson. I'm just going to jump out there and throw Shakur out there. Even though I don't think Shakur is really 100% ready yet, because I think he needs to acclimate his well in. Only reason I'm picking Shakur Stevenson is because I think he's a little more well-rounded, but I think Tank's power is a little bit better. Devin's a little bit bigger, but I think Shakur Stevenson can overcome those things very slightly. I give him like a half a point edge. You know what I'm saying? A half a point, not even a full point edge. It's close, but I had to pick somebody. So we got a few Tank. We got a few of that. So anybody else want to go ahead and jump on 135? Make your pick. Like I said, we're not gonna hold it against you because we're gonna go to 140. So go ahead and throw your pick out there, and I'll highlight it. So right now we're gonna go ahead and start moving on down to 140. So at 140, Regis Prograde, you got Josh Taylor, you got Alberto, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people up here. You know what I'm saying? Gary Antoine Russell. You got Jose Ramirez. It's so many people up there. Teofimo Lopez. Now Ryan Garcia is up there. Who do y'all pick? Who do y'all pick at 140? Yeah, bro. I'm loving it too. Tank is later. Okay. Mr. Richardson said, I stand on that. Tank at 135. Okay, okay. Marquis said 140 is T.O. if he can actually get out of his head. I see him showing up and beating Taylor, but I was just as of now, Josh Taylor for sure. So right now, Marquis is saying he'll just say that Josh Taylor would win right now, just just as of now, because he thinks T.O. would win if T.O. could get out of his head, basically. The League of Legacy said T.O. He said, roll over. He said, just kidding. He said, I'm liking Regis. 8 Miles said Josh Taylor at 140. I like Regis, man. I think Regis win. I got Regis. You know what I mean? I'm picking Regis Prograis on this one, bro. I like Josh Taylor. I do like Josh Taylor, but I like Regis. I think Regis can beat Josh. And I know Josh got the victory over him. I understand it, but I pick Regis if they fight again. Regis Prograis. But I don't think T.O. gets past him. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So, So I go with I go with go with Regis. Anybody else want to go at AAR? Where's everybody else at? Y'all gonna throw y'all pick out? You go, come on, let's get the picks. Let's get them picks out. Y'all gonna throw out there. Like I said, we're not gonna hold your feet to the fire. You guys can flip-flop on this one. Just give us one for the night. Give us one for the night. AAR said King Ryan Garcia, right? Oh, I can't believe you said right. Hey, you should have said Rolly. Rolly got a belt and he got the ref on his side. He said, yeah, I agree. If Regis fights Josh Taylor, he beats him. Yeah, yeah. He really, hey, he could have edged it out on that other one, though, too. You know what I mean? The last time they fought. So I got Regis Prograis. I got Regis on that one, on 140. So that moves us on up. So anybody want to throw their 140 out? Go right ahead. We're going to go ahead and move on up to the welterweight division. WB. So you got Earl Spence, Stanionis, Terrence Crawford, Virgil Ortiz, Boots, Keith Thurman. So you got all those guys out there. Salute. Oh, okay. Salute. Okay. So I'm at to highlight that one. Okay. So his pick is in. Might as well, hey, drop down and do 135 too. Who do you think is gonna win at 135? Clean cut. Just go and tell us up that, and then come on back up to 147. So we just throwing one out there right now, fam. We throwing one out there right now because I'm trying to build a list of kings in each division just to have one that I'm working on, and I'm just going through each one of the divisions. So I started at like 122. You know what I mean? Working my way up. Yeah, he said 8 Mile said 147. I'm going with Crawford. 51-49. Good. That's a good one. It's a good pick. Good pick. Clean Cut said Tank over everybody at 135. So given now, hey, everybody went 147. So y'all go ahead and cash one out. So I'm picking Spence. Spence at 147. Zach B said EJ, man, that season. He said, Terrence, I'm coming for that MF and belt. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got it. Earl Spence on that one. Anybody want to pick Boots? Anybody want to pick who else we got? Keith Thurman? Anybody want to throw Keith Thurman's hat in the ring? Anybody want to say Virgil Ortiz? League of Legacy says Spence. Anybody want to throw Keith Thurman out there? AAR said Bud Crawford. He's going with Bud. Anybody else? All right, we're gonna start moving on. Anybody got a pick for 147? Throw it out there. I'll highlight it. It'll come up on the screen. Marquis said 147 is tough too. I would say Crawford, but I think he waited just a little too long to fight Earl. Why do you think that? You think because Crawford's slowing down, or you think Earl done caught up? Said Thurman on the duck list. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, that's exactly what Thurman is. Listen. Thurman has ducked everybody else because he could have been fighting somebody while he waiting on Spence. Waiting on Spence and Bud, he knew he wasn't getting that fight, so he just actually ducked everybody. So Crawford, that's a good point. Thurman is probably gonna have to be number one on the duck list right now because everybody else fighting. Everybody else coming on with it. Clean Cut said 147 Earl, the true Spence. I'm coming over there and taking Bud Ish too. Man, damn. Mr. Richardson says Spence. Spence all day. He said Thurman on ice waiting for a big check. Yeah, that's exactly what Thurman is. On ice waiting on a big check. Waiting on it. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and roll on up. We're gonna roll on up. We're going on up to super middleweight, welterweight. So you got, Jermell Charlo. You got they still got Sebastian Fundora up there. Up on there. He just got knocked out. But anyway, Jermell Charlo and Tim Tszyu. So who do y'all think? I think everybody's going really just about Jermell. Male all day. Everybody male. Yeah. Anybody here want Tim Tszyu? Everybody saying Charlo, no Tim Tszyu. No Tim Tszyu. I'm Charlo too. 154 is Jermell Charlo, lines only, baby. Yep. Charlo. Hey. Hey, y'all know who's undefeated? Who makes a fighter win or lose? Alicia Baumgardner. Hey, she's undefeated on there. Hey, Alicia Baumgardner. She rules the 147. She just took Tony Harrison down out of there. Yeah. He said Tim after he did Tony Harrison in. Okay. 8 Miles said he's going Tim Tszyu. He's going Tim Tszyu. Okay. Cool. So we got one for Tim Tszyu. Everybody else saying Charlo. Okay. Anybody else want to say Tim Tszyu? Anybody else want to jump in there and say that? If you want to, put your pick up. I'll highlight it. So we're going to go ahead and move on up to middleweight. Said, man, but Danny and Charlo would be a good fight, man. Danny and Charlo? Psh, Danny, man, nah. Charlo going to be too much for Danny. You know what I'm saying? Charlo gonna be a little too much for Danny, bro. I think so. Me personally, I like Danny. You know I like Danny, but man, you couldn't do nothing in the welterweight division, so you're not gonna just move up and go do something up there and do something at super welterweight. You're just not. You're not. I don't think because Danny. I don't know if Danny gonna be stopping them dudes like you know what I'm saying. Now Danny was cracking at 140. Really stopping them dudes. Danny can hit. But guess what? When you get to 154, people can really hit. Said Charlo would serve Danny. Yeah, he would. Double AR said Triple G. We had middleweight. So y'all saying Triple G? Oh, wow. Well, the IBF is vacant. Janebic. You got Janebic. You got Irizlandi Lara. You got Jamal Charlo. Yeah. But Danny ain't showing that power is. He just got through fighting Benavidez. Jose Benavidez. He said, I got Maul. Yeah, me too. I got Maul too. Clean Cut said I got Maul. Anybody? Yeah. So at 160, anybody picking Lara? I got Maul, man. I got Maul up there. Anybody got, let's see, who else we got? Derevyanchenko. Yeah, anybody want to go with that? Anybody want to go with AAR said he already picking Triple G. So that's on and popping. That's on and popping. So what y'all think on that one? Oh, League of Legacy said Jamal. Okay. Jamal. Marquis said Janebic at 160. He's the boogeyman. Maul, lines only again. Yeah. Jamal. I think everybody on that Jamal thing. All right. Anybody want to throw y'all stuff up? I'll highlight it. We're going to go ahead and move on up. We're going on up to super middleweight. So Canelo Alvarez, David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade. Who do y'all think? Who do y'all got? It's some real hitters at 168. Yeah. Said Triple G versus Charlo. Triple G ain't gonna fight Charlo. He's gonna retire. He great. Hey, Triple G great. Find him another. He great. Find him a little bit and go. Zach B said David. I guess you mean David Morrell. Oh, okay. Is that who you picking? Okay, Zach. Zach said he got David. He got David Morrell. 8 Mile said David. Which David? David Benavidez or Dave Morrell? Which one you going with? Hey. Richardson said cocaine Benavidez. He said David Benavidez for sure. Yeah. Hey. I think right now, David Benavidez is the king of the division right now. Right now, as it stands. Canelo is ducking and dodging, bruh. So, Caleb Plant on his bestest days, yeah, for at least the first 4 or 5 rounds, huh? He said Benavidez all day. He said, I got Dave Benavidez over everybody at 168, but Morrell is coming for him. Hey, yep. It's a good fighter. Benavidez is right now. I give David Benavidez the king. He's wearing the crown up there. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying, listen, like I said before, just who we think right now is the guy to beat, the man to beat in the division. That's all we throwing out there right now. Who's the king of the division? You know what I mean? Now, when it comes time for him to fight somebody, we have to see and take it on that. So like I said, y'all don't have to stand on this one all the way. We just throwing out there who's the king of the division right now that we think right now. We just building some lists. So that's 168 out the way. So now moving on up. Light heavyweight. You got Beterbiev. You got Bivol. Which one do you think? And Canelo's up there too. Y'all give it to Canelo? Canelo went up there. So who do y'all think? 175. Who do y'all got? I'm going to pick Beterbiev. He said Canelo is number 2. Yeah, Canelo is number 2 up there. Beterbiev? Yeah, Zach B. Hey, I give Beterbiev a bit. I'm giving it to Beterbiev. Yeah, clean cut said Beterbiev. Yeah, I give it to that. Said Beterbiev is a tank. The man is a tank. AAR says Bivol. Beterbiev is, dude, he's a beast, man. Listen, let me say this, man. I thought Beterbiev just really kind of had power. But when he fought Anthony Yarde the other day, right? The adjustments he made fight Anthony Yarde, I said, this dude ain't no joke, man. The dude ain't no joke. Beterbiev made some adjustments, man. He said Bivol at 175. 8 Mile said Bivol at 175. Beterbiev made some adjustments, man. He did a really good job in there, man. I said, that's a hard dude to beat. I would love to see him and Bivol go ahead and fight. Love to see that. I hate that the WBC decided they want to step in on that silliness, man. They just need to let these guys fight and be done with it. So all right. All right, we're going to move on up again. We got cruiserweight. Badou Jack. You got a lot of people up there. Okolie, you got so many people up there, man. But listen, at cruiserweight, man. He said Beterbiev reminds me of Usyk. They can make adjustments. Yeah, Usyk makes some adjustments. But Beterbiev can hit, man, and got a chin. Yeah. Yarde was just happy to be in there, bro. And I ain't like that about Yarde. You know what I'm saying? I know Yarde likes it. He loves where his career is. He's smiling and all that, man. Dude, he should have been able to fight the whole time. He was tired up. He was tired real easy. Badou Jack. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Badou Jack with that too. But listen, Yarde could have Yarde shouldn't have got tired like that, bro. He just shouldn't. That's 2 big major fights, And I blame his team. Well, I actually blame him because he's in control of his team. But his team, I blame all of them because they should have helped that dude make the adjustments he needed to stay in shape. He should be able to go fight 15 rounds, man. They should get him in 15-round fighting shape. You know what I'm saying? Because dude can box. He can box. He's got tired. He said, I'm good on cruiserweight, but I'll go with Jack. Yeah, I'm going with Jack too. 8 Mile said Jack. Marquis said, no disrespect to the cruiserweights, but there's a reason why Canelo was thinking about jumping all the way up to 200 from 168. The talent isn't really there. Yeah. Well, but one thing, Marquis, Canelo was gonna pick and choose who he fought. He wasn't gonna try that fight with Beterbiev that he tried with Bivol. Only reason why he tried it with Bivol, he thought Bivol was a little bit green on that. You know what I mean? He thought Bivol was gonna be a little amateur. You're gonna exploit that, but Bivol was solid. He was doing fundamental boxing. Said Badu Jack at cruiserweight. He said Yard had a party. He said he was happy to be out of the slums. Yeah, Yard's listen, man. He should have made sure, man. He'd have had 2 chances to step up to the next level and lost both. You know what I'm saying? He had 2 chances. Legal Legacy said Jack. Okay. All right. Well, we leaving from cruiserweight and we are at heavyweight. Yeah. Canelo thought it. Canelo thought that Bivol was going to do just like John Ryder, BJ Saunders, and all the rest of them did. He thought he could just go through and rough him up a little bit, tire him down, and get him. But nah. What's name fault? Said Canelo thought he could do to Bivol what Mayweather did to him. Yeah, that's what he thought. But Canelo doesn't have good footwork. He got good upper body work. He can bob and weave with that, but his footwork sucks. Zach B rushed on in. He said, at heavyweight, I got Wilder. All right, everybody, send out your heavyweights. Who do y'all think the king of the heavyweight division is right now as it stands? Richardson said King Wilder. Who's everybody else got? Come on with it. Now this is the division that everybody can get into. Who do y'all got? Y'all got Fury, Usyk, Daniel Dubois, Andy Ruiz, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Frank Sanchez, Joe Joyce. Who y'all got? Who you got? Speak now, forever hold your peace. He said, I got Fury and his gloves. Oh, that's messed up, 8 Mile. He said, I got Fury and his gloves. Clean Cut said Tyson Fury as heavyweight. AAR says Zang. Okay. Marquise Williams said Jared Anderson. It's only a matter of time. That young man too skilled. Okay. So you think he's the king of the division right now, Marquise? Or you think he's going to come in the future? Because right now we're just picking who's the king of the division right now. Who's the guy that everybody got to say, okay, he's to be the target. He said Wilder if he goes to Derrick James. Well, Wilder can't go to Derrick James while AJ is at Derrick James. He started laughing, said Fury in his gloves. Yeah, that's some funny stuff, though. Hey, AAR says Tyson Fury. Listen. I think Wilder beats everybody, but if you get Fury in there and Fury don't cheat, Wilder beats him. But if Fury cheats, I pick Fury. So I'm going to go with Wilder, unless Fury is fighting and cheats. Clean Cut said Fury's a cheater, glove gate, dirty MF fighter, but he can flat out rumble and got hard. Yeah. Fury cheats and the dude can fight. He said Wilder, my favorite heavyweight. He had 3 chances at Fury, so I have to give it to Fury. Hey, listen. Fury can fight. Listen, and you know what's crazy? Fury might be one of the most out of shape boxers in boxing. He might be one of them. He ranks high up there. He's got a tire around his waist, but he doesn't get tired. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. You got Anthony Yard, AJ, Andy Ruiz. Well, Andy Ruiz used to be totally out of shape, but he's a lot better in shape now, right? You got these guys that can't even go. Think about it. Tyson Fury is way more out of shape than Caleb Plant. So how the hell can Tyson Fury go all 12 rounds and Caleb Plant can't? It's crazy. It's crazy. Zach B said, we heard Zane the first time and we don't believe you. You need more people. He's an outbox Wilder. Yeah. He said, but Ruiz has the best skills in my opinion. Ruiz got some skills, man. But I don't know if he got more skills than Usyk. Usyk got some skills too, man. Usyk got some skills. Tyson Fury's got some skills now. Tyson Fury can box. He said you would get tired either if you was doing all that cycling. Yeah. He said Red Bull and 5-hour energy drink. He said cocaine, hell of a drug, huh? AJ Joshua on his bestest day. Champ. Hey, yeah. But how is it that Fury, Fury ain't doing a lot, dude. I don't care what nobody say. Fury ain't doing a whole lot of road work, but he goes in there and makes the 12 rounds. He does it every time. I've never seen Fury get tired. No matter how much roughing up you do, how much y'all lean on each other. Just like I ain't never seen somebody get hit by Deontay Wilder clean like that. A bunch of times get knocked down and get back up every time. How does he do it? The dude is not human. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. So that's it. So we got a champion every division, guys. We got a champion every division right now. He on that juice, man. Yeah, Fury on that Rick James workout plan. Hey, you ain't never lied. But Fury pulls it off. I got to give credit where credit is due. Fury is hard to beat anyway. Fury can beat anybody, man. For real. Fury can really box. He can get around that ring. He doesn't get tired. But on top of that, Fury cheats. He cheats. It's hard to beat a man that's good that will cheat. It's hard. It's real hard. You can't hit him to the body. You're not stopping him to the body. Fury's body just takes it. He's got like one of them body pads. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I said, man, I just want to get on her tonight. Holler at you guys real quick. Find out who y'all thought. Yeah, Mike Tyson. It would take Mike Tyson to go after Tyson Fury, throwing them body shots that he's got. Or Lennox Lewis with them jab. Lennox Lewis, Lennox Lewis jab was great, man. Lennox could have done some damage. He said, I don't agree. If he don't cheat, he won't win. I can't say everybody beats Fury if he don't cheat. I can't say that. I still think Fury ranks up there at the top of the heavyweight division. I do. I think because he got some good skills. But I think he cheats and sends them on over. He said, Fury the best current heavyweight. I'm a Wilder fan, but Fury got Wilder's number. Hey, I can't argue with you, Pittsburgh, on that one. I don't know. I gave Wilder the first fight. That one that they said is a draw. I gave Evan to Wilder. But I also think Fury cheats. He's a good cheater. Yeah, he's a good cheater and a good boxer. He said, Lennox, yes. Tyson, hell no. Zach, listen. It depends on which Mike Tyson you talking. The Tyson before he went to jail or the Tyson after jail? The Tyson before he went to jail, I say I put him on Fury. I think he'll beat Fury. Now, Tyson, right before he got ready to go to jail, right around the time him and Robin Givens was going through that divorce and Buster Douglas beat him, I'm I don't know about that Tyson, but maybe that Tyson would have took it serious in the gym. But Tyson was eating ice cream at the basketball game. He wasn't even training when he fought Buster Douglas. And in the fight, he knocked Buster Douglas down. He had him out. He really knocked out Buster Douglas. Buster Douglas had a Tyson Fury count. Probably because of Don King. You know what I mean? Don King and Mike Tyson was at odds at that point. He said, I gave Wilder that first fight too. Yeah, I did. I gave that first fight to Wilder. I didn't have it a draw. Because neither one of them wasn't doing a whole lot of punching. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't doing a whole lot of punching at all. And that knockdown right there did it for me. The knockdown did it. He knocked Tyson Fury down, and you still say Tyson Fury still even on that one? I don't think so. He said he too long for Mike Tyson had a hell of a body blow, boy. Tyson would break your body down, man. Them Tyson power shot, Tyson can really hit, dude. Tyson is like Tank Davis of the heavyweight division. Tyson hits. You know what I mean? And you ain't gonna go around for and Tyson was fast too. You know what I mean? Tyson was bobbing and weaving and coming in and throwing vicious body shots. I don't think Fury would have done good on that one. I don't think Fury would have done good on that one, bro. Not at all. Not at all. But I like Fury though. I mean, I like him as a boxer, as a person. I don't really care too much for him. I don't really care too much for Fury. I don't really care too much for Fury as as a uh, a person outside the ring, but I think he got skills. I got to acknowledge skills. All right. Salute. But yeah. Hold on now. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm doing something real quick. Yeah, right there. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, man. Yeah, so we got a whole thing, and I gotta go ahead and get that duck list out. We're gonna put Keith Thurman at the top of the duck list, but I want to do my getting some champions together, some king of each division. I want to get that together, start working on that. I want to get everybody's thoughts. I'll make one up, work on it a little bit. But that duck list, is about time for that duck list to come out. And I think Keith Thurman gonna have to be on that duck list all by himself on that one, really. Because I can't think of a lot of people ducking this year. Everybody this year fighting. So Crawford almost got it, got number one again, but he made that fight. Crawford is off of that one. But anyway, guys, like I said, I just want to get on here and say hi to y'all, man, and start that list, man. So that's all for me tonight, guys. I gotta go ahead and get off of here. So y'all make sure y'all have a good night, man. And we'll catch up tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon at the top. That way you know we do this every weeknight at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So like I said, guys, we say what we say and we stand on that. That's straight up, no chaser. So until tomorrow night, peace, fight fam. I'm out. Catch y'all tomorrow night. Peace.